All right. Live, 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 live. So hopefully this works. Hi, Kathleen. Sorry the screens are moving. I hit the desk. So how are you tonight? Hi, Jan. I finished the last junk journal and I'm starting a new one tonight. So I will show you all the cover. Hi, Jackie. This is the cover. I gotta figure out which way I gotta go for the camera. And that's the back. We are going to make a 2-page spread in here today. Thank you, Jackie. And hopefully we're going to make a 2-page spread in there today anyway. Finding all my stuff because I moved and rearranged everything yesterday to get the computer up and all that. So I'm having issues of where did I put it all at. So I'm doing something a little different with this one. I am going to decorate the page and then apply it down. Well, you'll have to see because I don't know how to explain it. So right now I'm looking for my little postcard I had. Okay. That's the wrong envelope. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't checked out my video for my 500 subscriber giveaway, please do that. It ends on the 18th at midnight, and I will try to remember to link it in the description box below the video once this ends. And I lost my ink. So is anybody else crafting, or I keep losing things? Whoa. Okay, Jan, thank you. Or just watching. So I'm hoping that this doesn't pixelate as much as using the cell phone. I do have the internet company coming tomorrow to hopefully boost up my speed. Hi, Dana. How are you? Hopefully it will help the situation. I don't know. It is Frontier, so we shall see. I got some new toys and can't wait to use them. Yeah, that's always fun. So I'm just inking up the edges because, you know, that's what I like to do. And so I was blessed. I'm going to move that out of the way a minute because I don't want that all over the cover. Okay. Plus it was hindering me. I just want to make that a little, did that just flash? My journal, this one is 8.5 by 11 paper folded in half. Oh, thank you, Dana. Yeah, I forgot. I did upload that. I got 4 videos filmed today. Some of them won't go up until later because they got to wait until the person gets them. Whoa, that was really, came out of there really super fast. Like, never had my art glitter glue come out that fast. So it's been a productive day, but I still can't find all my stuff. So I moved everything around, and I thought I put it where I could find it. Hi, April. How are you? Okay. So this is going to be the bottom of my page. If I could get my words to come out, it would be helpful, right? And then this is going to be the top. I love the new setup though. I'm glad that Miss Jan talked me into getting or told me to get a desktop, and I listened, I should say, because it seems to be, I seem to enjoy it more than I did the laptop. It drove me crazy. Get that out of the way. I am good. I am still on vacation, so I am enjoying my week. Got to spend time with my daughter, with my husband, with my dogs, you know. So I'm going to glue this in between where I sewed the cover on, if you can see that. Whoa. Forgive me, I got to get used to where the cover is, or the camera is. And, oh, I got to do the holes first. Don't want to do that. See, I get to talking and then I forget what I was going to do. Because I have a closure for this I want to do. So I'm going to take my crocodile on the biggest setting. And I'm going to make a hole on each side. And then I got to line it up. So I need to make a couple dots here. Because it's going to have two pieces of ribbon to run down it. I did this on a cover for a journaling card, and I loved it, and I thought I have to put that in my next journal. So now I need some eyelets. And we're just going to use white ones because if y'all know me and eyelets, they usually go all over the place except for where I want them to go. So lay those there. And then I'm going to hook this in here. And use the crocodile to set it. So this seemed to be working better than the cell phone did. You guys see it better, or? The whole setup's taking a, is it too close? Thank you. This came from a Hot Buy paper pad. Once I get these in here, I'll show you. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a good fit, if that makes sense. It's so nice not to have my cell phone tied up with filming or recording, whatever you want to call it. So it's so hot here tonight. It made it into the 80s. I'm like, it's only March. I'm not ready for 80s. Okay. So now I'm going to take some of this dictionary page here. And I'm going to trim that off. I've had this trimmer here for probably 15 years. It is from Creative Memories, if anybody remembers them. But it still looks good. And I'm going to trim this to fit on this edge, but not completely, if that makes sense. I don't want to cover up what I just put there with the get in screen cap with the eyelets. But I wanted some texture up here. This dictionary page was gifted to me from somebody, and it must be really old because the paper is really, really brittle. I've had it for quite a while. And it was in my stash, and I had forgotten about it. So the things we find when we start organizing, cleaning, rearranging, whatever you want to call it. Where'd my trash can go? Oh, buried it under the lid. Oh, the cover. Okay. So now I can glue this in. This bottle of glue is just like really super runny. So in the process, no crafting space, huh? That's not any fun. Okay. So once we get this down, then we'll cover the other page, and then I'll show you how it's all going to come together. Just want to make sure that sticks good. And this book was made out of junk mail. So you can see, I mean, it was just literally that, because I was going to cover it up. So there's that side. Okay. Okay, so it is working good. Thank you, Dina. Scissors. Need my scissors so I can make a little mark here. I rearranged everything, and I'm going to have to do it again this summer because we're going to try to work on our living room, and that's where my space is. We have some issues with the floor and the wall that need to be fixed. Oh, I didn't cut that long short enough. So it'll be pack it all up again, and then by then I'll have forgotten what I found this time. Sorry about the shaking camera. That's one of the reasons I got to fix the wall and the floor. But I've forgotten what I found this time around, so I'll have new toys to play with again. Okay. I'll do that the next time. I will try to remember to go forward if that was that. I got to get an extension line for my camera. It's got a very short cord on it, and where the computer sits, it won't reach if I move that camera any right now. So it's still a learning curve for me. And I'm used to crafting with everything back beside me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I do that. I have all this space, and I pull it all the way up to me. Excuse me. Okay, so there's that. And the lid. And some more glue. That, I'm glad it's not fuzzy. That was driving me crazy with the cell phone. So I was able to get this, so I thank God that I was able to get the money ahead to buy the computer and the camera. Hi, Kim. How are you? Thanks for coming back after my little test run there earlier. Okay. I forgot to ink the pages of before I put it down, but it'll be okay. It is, after all, a junk journal, right? This little basket is full of my little stamps and stuff that I use to decorate. So let's see what I can find to decorate that up with. I think I used that one. It's a little rose. Okay, Dana. And it's just a miniature ticket that I copied or printed out. There we go. Really small. So I tried to show them the other day, but my camera was too far into its not wanting to focus. Put that there. And then I have some trim here that we're going to take a piece of. And the scissors again. We have this trim that I'm going to cut and put up here by the ticket. And I cut it too long, but that'll be okay too. Because we like little tiny tidbits to have left over. Just cut that into my basket there. And I'm using art glitter glue to adhere this lace down, or this trim down. It's not lace, it's like a crocheted type trim. They had it on sale, like 30 or 40% off, something like that. Before I get myself stabbed by the scissors, I'm going to move them. So there's that. Now I have, whoa, knocking things off. I have this little image that I'm putting in there. Is that upside down? Yeah, it's upside down, y'all, isn't it? I have to turn my camera around next time. I thought I'd fix that. Glare from the ruler. Okay. Okay, is that better? So it says it's good to be whole. So that is going in the middle there. Thinking of making videos, but don't have a tablet to record with. So I'm just tearing this doily in half because I don't want to cover up all of the paper, but I want to back this with this doily. So it's going to go in the middle like that. And then I've got my washi tapes under my desk. Try a piece of paper. Okay. Oh, I know what it is. It's my, there we go. I'll just put the cover there because it's going to reflect it. It's the overhead light is right there, right above that. So that's something to remember. Okay. I was getting washi tape. Sorry, I got distracted. I have this pretty washi tape. But I want in here. And I'm adding it this way because when you look at it, it's going to be folded down. And then on the top, I'm going to do that. Wrong way. Let's turn it around, Cat. Just turn it around. There you go. Talking to myself now, girls. Put a little bit of art glitter glue here. Forgot to do that on the bottom. But I just want something pretty up here at the top to look at when you flip the little. Somebody lose me? Did anybody else lose my feed? Okay. And I'm going to use a little piece of this here. Okay, so I'm still there, April. Now this shouldn't be. Now it's backwards the other way. Oh, goodness, Cat. It'll be all right. Put this down because, well, you know I love my layers. It's all good now. Okay. And I need to ink that up. So today's focus on my for my positivity is being at home and with your family, because I think so many of us just don't get enough family time, and I'm very thankful that I have the time I do with my child and my husband, even though sometimes he drives me crazy and I drive him crazy. Now, which side's up? Okay. We'll put this here. And then I'm going to offset. Oh, shoot. Oh, well, it's already down. So we'll just do it this way. Just covered up my washi tape. That's what I get for working backwards. So just put it along this side. I got a hair there. If you have dogs, and at this time of year they start shedding, oh my goodness, it gets everywhere. Okay. I put my mat down because I thought that might help with the glare, but I guess it doesn't. Whoops. Okay, so that says it's so good to be home. And now we need my ribbon that I buried. I'm using this yellow ribbon because it's the thinnest ribbon that I have. So I'm going to cut it. And then we're going to bring it from the bottom to the top. And so you never have to really open this, but you can if you want. So because you're going to be able to see what is in there. And then we'll bring this one from the bottom through the top. And we'll tie it. Okay, so this is all I'm going to do is tie this into a little bow right here so that it can be opened. It's a not so pretty bow, but it's a bow, right? So now by doing this, we're creating a tuck spot. Thank you, Kim. Oops, wonder what caused it to flicker that time. It might be that my cord is stretched. I'm getting a, like I said, an extender. So that the cord will be exposed. So isn't that cute? It'd be better if it weren't backwards for y'all, but it is what it is, right? So that is one side, and then you can take anything you wanted and tuck it into this, or you can even tuck it up there. So now we are going to use this paper. And I'm going to do my date on this paper over here on the other side. I'm just folding because I want it ripped and not cut. I'm trying to keep my movements as slow as I can. Yeah, I think that's what it is. When I'm touching something, it's making my camera flicker. Well, that didn't work out so good. It still tore off crazy. So now we get to line all this, or layer all this side up. So that's going to be for the date. And then somewhere, I have, this is my other little box of goodies. And I put a little packet of tiny graph paper somewhere yesterday. Thanks for coming, Kim. Enjoy your movie. I did that. We watched a movie today that I'd never seen. Dan hadn't seen it either. It was called Everest. And it was really good. I'm usually not a movie watcher, and I kept finding myself thinking, oh, I could never do that. I could never climb that high. And here's my third little bunch of junk. Torn off bits and pieces of paper and not enough room. So let's use that. And let's find some brown. Better put that back up or y'all can't see what I'm digging through, can you? And we've got some pink, so I need some pink. Aquaman is good. Okay. We'll have to watch for that one. Like I said, though, I'm usually not a big movie person, but this one I enjoyed. Of course, I was sitting here cutting out ephemera and stuff, so I think I'm going to stop there. And it was awesome. My husband likes movies. He watches a lot of movies. Of course, just what you can get on DirecTV, and we don't have any of the extra stuff. So, but I'm usually just watching YouTube and crafting. So, on demand. Yeah. I didn't hook my DirecTV up to where I can do on demand. I didn't want to have a competition with the phones and all that. They gave it bad reviews, really. I'm just inking, sorry. How are you, Rosa? Okay, so we put that there and that there. That'll be pretty cool. So do you guys enjoy the junk journal with me videos, or would you rather just see process videos and have chat time, or which would you rather have? Let's put that there. Might have to go. Well, if you like it, let us know. Then we'll know if they're all of the above. Okay. Cut that off a little bit. Now I need some words. Let's use some more dictionary page. So I put up my video for the January, February journal that y'all watched with me. I put it up. It posted earlier today. So I did a flip through. I just need to know some feedback of whether you guys thought I needed to move my camera up, if it was too close. Thank you. Yeah, and I do need to turn it around. I had it right, and I took it down today so we could watch the movie, and I put it back up wrong. So it is what it is, you know. Learn from your mistakes, right? Hi, Jamie. How are you? I can't hardly ink this paper because it's just wanting to fall apart. So it's a matter of flipping my camera around so that it's in the right position and pull it a little closer to me so that y'all can see better. I think I got that part down. my glue got a little bubble stuck on the top of it, I see. So there's that. Put that here. Hi, Anna. You still in West Virginia, girl? And you went to Columbus the other day. It's not my favorite place to go, but the only reason I like it is because they have all the shops there. But we're actually getting Michael's and Hobby Lobby here. So now if they would just bring me a Tuesday morning, it would be wonderful. My husband's over here cringing. Her name is Rosa. Jamie, Sun and Moon Arts is Rosa. Let's add some more texture to this page. I had to ask her a couple weeks ago because I'd forgotten it. And that's sad. So I'm going to add this number paper, or this paper here. Oh, goodness. This is a video. Watch cats struggle with the washi tape every week. That's what I do. Just automatically should get that tool out every week. Great. Let's pull that back a little bit. Yeah, like that. And I just love layers, layers and layers and layers. Jackie, the tiny crafter's name is Anna. If you're like me, though, you haven't won't remember that the next time you see her. Okay, one more little pull back here. Glad I didn't stick that all the way down. Okay. So we have that. I'm going to put that there for the date. I can't believe I filled up one book with 2 full months of junk journaling, and I finished up this insert yesterday. So it's completely full too. I've done a flip through of it, and I will post it probably tomorrow. Okay, I need something to go on this side to balance it. It is so much fun. Again, struggling with the washi tape. And one more little piece of this. It's very therapeutic. Just not really think about it. Put down what's pleasing to your eye and just have fun with it. All right. So now let's get out my black ink. Uh-oh, that one came open. Hope it didn't dry out. So I've got my black distress ink here. And I'm going to put March on that piece of paper in the corner. So, as we all know, my stamps are not in order. There's an M. And I will do it in both types. This is the stamp set I'm using. The A. The R. I need to have my daughter do this while she's home. She's very OCD about things. Anybody see the R? There's H. Let's turn it around. Maybe I can see them that way. I know y'all laughing at me. I'm about ready to laugh at myself. M-A-R. It shouldn't be that hard to find an R. And now I dropped one on the floor. Story of my life. Yeah, well, I got to get the other cord down. M-A-R-C-H. So, See, I'll use the big letters and the little letters. It doesn't matter to me. March. And today is the 14th, right? 1, 4. Everybody got quiet. There's that. I'll put this back away when the stream is over. And then I'm going to do some journaling about home. This is a fun where I laid my pen. So, okay. Home, where memories are made. Love is found. Life is lived. Thankful for family and the times we spend together. So there it is. That is the spread for this week's. And isn't this the coolest thing? I love it. Let's see. And it's good to be home, and then you can untie that and have anything you want to do with it. And it says March 14th. And home is where I forgot the word memories in there. Y'all, I forgot the word memories. How did I do that? We're just going to put that little arrow up here and wrote memories. Home, where memories are made, love is found, and life is lived. I'm thankful for the family and the time we have together. So, I thank everybody for joining me. I hope everybody enjoyed this spread. And I hope to see you all back next week for my next junk journal with me. And don't forget to check out my video. Tell your friends to check out my video for the free, the giveaway for the junk journal for my 500 subscribers. And everybody have a wonderful week. And I will see you next week. Bye. Yes.